Welcome to Bio Class. Today we'll discuss the second part of reproductive health. In previous class, we discussed about the contraceptives, and here we'll continue on that. We know that the sexual act is always the potential to lead pregnancy, but you know that the pregnancy will make the major demand the body, the mind of woman. I mean, it is not always required, and when it is required, we should get that. So here is a device, that contraceptive device, that something that it is used for the birth control. Okay, so it means that this device is used in such a way that ovum, sperm cannot reach to the ovum. Here is a barrier. So this barrier can be physical barrier. It's made up of latex in case of condom. There is some other kind of barrier, hormonal barrier. There is some pill which can be used, taken by the female. So in all these things to be discussed. Now, here first I just want to show you that here the some methods which is normally used. Contraceptive methods. So here I am discussing one by one. The first here condom. In previous that I told you, it can prevent also that HIV, that disease, and here it can prevent the pregnancy also, because you know that the sperm, it will be inside it will not enter inside the female reproductive tract, so that pregnancy will be prevented. Okay, so this is the first one. Now, second is oral contraception. It means orally these tablets will be taken. This tablets. What about these tablets? Just I'm telling you. I'm taking one board and explaining this. What is board? This one. Okay. Just know that in female reproductive cycle, which already it is told that it is 28 days, and here is a 14 days, that is the ovulation takes place. It means the ovum comes out in 14th day of the menstrual cycle. In menstrual cycle, you can see that the estrogen hormone it is maximum. If I show the graph, okay, and here progesterone, another part. I mean, after ovulation, another part, the progesterone will be maximum. This is estrogen and this is progesterone. Just try to understand this one, the fact that what it actually used in pill, contraceptive pill. Estrogen and progesterone, these two female hormone normally not secrete at the same time. If same time it will secrete, then the process will interrupt, stops. All right. Now in this pill, this hormones, it is there. I mean, female hormone is there, and it is taken by the female only. But it is it is normally the mixture of estrogen and progesterone, either, or progesterone only it is there. And so that the hormone will make here disbalance of the process. I mean, here the process will interrupt, the follicle will not form, and ovulation will not be there. It means that hormone we are mixing, and it is taken by the female, so that this cycle will interrupt. In this way, that pregnancy is prevented. Next device is copper T. Copper T, it is made up of copper, and copper here it is cytotoxic in nature. This is placed in female reproductive tract. You can see that the uterus, and here it is placed. This is the area that it is placed in T-sept structure. It is, and it is placed inside it, so that this areas are blocked, and it is having slight cytotoxic nature. So if sperm enters by chance, then it will be killed by the cytotoxic nature of the copper. It is leaching the copper, and for a long time it can be prevented. When it is not required, when pregnancy is required, then copper T can be removed easily from the tract. Okay. The fourth one here, the surgical process. Surgically, if anything it is removed, so we can see it. In surgically, if we can see that this is called, in case of male, it is vasectomy. Vasectomy, it means the cutting the vas deferens and tying here, so that the sperm cannot enter inside the tract, and it cannot move there. In case of female also, the system, this is the permanent, almost permanent system, that tubectomy. It means the fallopian tube in the both the sides, it's cut and tied in such a way that ovum cannot enter through it. So here is the barrier, and this is done in permanent measure, so we cannot return back easily. So these are the device which is used. In case of unwanted pregnancies, unwanted pregnancy, it can be terminated, can be removed, which we can say normally abortion. Abortion, and in medical terminology, it is a medical termination of pregnancy, medical termination of pregnancy. Okay. So I think you can understand that any certain situation that it is required, and it is done by the surgical method. There is some medicine is there. The medicine and surgical, both the methods also can be applied. Now the question is here, the abortion in India, especially there are some states like Haryana, Punjab, UP, Bihar. They are using this method, medical termination of pregnancy, using in female feticides. This is quite unfortunate. It means the killing of female child when they are in embryonic stage in the mother body. And you know that there are several rules and regulation is there. Several rules and regulation to prevent it. Law is there also. Then also it is not prevented till it, in Haryana, you know that very severe situations were in 879 female, I mean out of 1000 male. So very less ratio is there. In female feticides, it means that here the aborting the female fetus after determination of the taste is on the ultrasonography. In ultrasonography image from that it can be seen that is sex organ, that male or female. So in about the female feticides, I just want to say a little bit, and then I will conclude it. I'm taking on board here. Okay. In pregnancy, pregnancy is 12th week of pregnancy. You know that the pregnancy, it is counted in week. The 12th week of pregnancy, that is the timeline. Before that, abortion can be done safely. After that, it creates the problem of mother. Okay. And one very interesting thing that I'm just telling you, in ultrasonography, which is the widely used, that amniocentesis, it is not done in widely. Ultrasonography is used. Just now I've shown the image. In 14th week, in image, the view, it is clear that male or female. It means that if abortion is done in 14th week, that means here it is still not understood that male or female. And the 14th week, when it is understood that male and female, this time it is the high risk is there for the mother. So just know this fact. It means that most of that female feticide is fake, in that way, because if it is done and before that, then the fetus, it is not determined into the male or female, at least in ultrasonography. Okay. So this part you have to study. That is the end of this chapter. The question also I'll give you. It's a very important part. Okay. Till then, thank you.